Hello everybody and welcome back to Birthdays to the Beginning. Now I'm going to let time pass a little bit just to see if anything shows up that's new. We just got our Yetis and I'm very excited about that. Oh, Ichthyostega is back and the broadleaf tree is back. Fantastic. Well, that's one thing that we really wanted to happen. Stop. Time. Stop. And I'll show you why. So we go back into our tree. We needed Ichthyostega because what we need to get back is Diplocaulus. And he wants 14 to 24 degree shallows. I think we're about the right temperature range. And it appeared in the sea around the same time that Ichthyostega appeared on land. So that should actually start coming now. And we need that because we want to get some frogs today. Frogs are going to be our thing today. Well, I just want to see what happens now with Ichthyostega coming back. A lot of stuff is going extinct and a lot of stuff is being born. So much stuff is going extinct that I'm not even seeing what's being born. It's not even giving me... Helophilium's back. Quite a lot of things are coming back at this temperature now. Clematis is back. Great. Probably a little bit hot for the humans. The humans are probably like, ugh. The modern humans will probably be fine because they've got air conditioning, right? Ichthyostega is back. Oh, gee. Ichthyostega is struggling, though. Ichthyostega isn't really very happy. Okay, let's stop time again. And we'll just see what Ichthyostega wants. Whether he wants it a bit hotter, a bit cooler, what. Because we need him to be propagating, I think. Otherwise we're going to struggle. Ichthyostega, where are you? Over here. 27 to 33, so it's exactly the right temperature for him. But it can only emerge near the shore. Well, that's fine. $1,470. I don't know why he was... Well, maybe the temperature was just changing. I don't know. I wasn't looking at the temperature, so... Well, the air temperature is 30 degrees. Ichthyostega should be doing fine. It's slowly going up. Oh yeah, he's got a foothold now. He's happy now. I think the ecosystem just had to balance itself out a little bit. And I think a lot of the stuff that's left now is going to be harder to get. But I don't think the frogs should be too difficult. Okay, let's have a look at the library again. And just check that Diplocaulus isn't back. Because I missed so much of the stuff. No, Diplocaulus isn't back. And it should be appearing in the sea, shallows of 14 to 24 degrees, when Ichthyostega appears on the land. Ichthyostega wants it 20... Oh, maybe we need to cool this cube down by just a couple of degrees. Because Ichthyostega is fine, but Diplocaulus isn't going to come until the shallows are 14 to 24. So we need to be a bit cooler. Right, let's have a quick look, because that would be good for that starfish as well. If you look at here, and he's 29. So it needs to just be a couple of degrees on the cooler side, I think. So let's see how we can do that. Can we do it with a global cooling? Yes, we can. I didn't actually need to come into the cube then, did I? So we can permanently cool the cube by just a couple of degrees. So we go down to like 27 degrees. That's just the very bottom range of what the Ichthyostega likes. But we're not trying for Ichthyostega really. We're really wanting Diplocaulus. So let's see if Diplocaulus turns up now. Oh, Crocodarius or something is not doing very well. Ichthyostega doing well though. It's down to... Oh, it's 25 degrees? What? Temperatures all over the place. much happening. It might need a little nudge. The Ichthyostega are going down now as well. Okay, I'm going to be a massive cheat. And I'm going to go and I'm going to find some Ichthyostega and I'm going to mutate them. Mutate the Ichthyostega. They should be by the shore somewhere. Is that one? No, that's a Trimetrodon or something, isn't it? Sphenacodon. Okay. Not an Ichthyostega then. Another one of those things. Okay, so they're not around here then. I would expect them to be around the shoreline. Megalania. I know Ichthyostega are brown, so I'm looking for that sort of colour. But no, I cannot find Ichthyostega. They have gone missing. And they wouldn't be up a hill. I don't think they would be up a hill because it'd be too cold for them. But I would expect to see at least one model of them. I guess the only thing I can do is try and let time pass. We've got cows, we've got birds, we've got little tiny spotted lizards. Ichthyostega is bigger than all of them. We've got mammoths, we've got panda bears and megasloth things. And tigers. And yetis. And loads of bears, more bears. Actually, I want to use a mutation stone on these spiders as well. That's something I've been wanting to do for a while. I might have already done it actually, but it hasn't come. Oh, okay, now we have a really wet area over there. Great. Oh well, we'll see if that does anything. But what I was really aiming for was a mutation stone. Mutation seed, sorry. I always say stone and I should say seed. Okay, let's see if that does anything. Might get something that needs really wet weather. You never know. It's really just a case of messing about at the moment and seeing what everything does. Not a lot, apparently. I don't know if I'm just too impatient. I don't want to wait for ages. Just double check how... Just keep checking on Ichthyostega, because I'm worried that Ichthyostega is going to die out now. Wherever Ichthyostega might be, up here. I've got 12,000 population now. There's no Dimetrodon, there's no Ichthyomius, no Diplocaulus, and no Parameter-Triton. They all need hotter temperatures. Canthodes. Oh, this is frustrating. I've had it at some point, clearly. We'll just check the shallow temperature as well 14 to 24 it needs to be, and I need to make sure that that's the right temperature for it. What I could do is just put a cold stone down in the shallows. Probably what I should have done in the first place. I've got to make sure my turtles are okay, though. Got a good population of turtles, actually. So it's 26 degrees. And did it say it wanted 14 to 24? Hang on. Yeah, it needs to be cooler. Way cooler. I'm going to put a cool stone in the shallows and we'll see what happens then. Cool stone. So we'll be going down to 16 degrees. In fact, while I'm here, I want to try an evolution seed on a broadleaf tree. For reasons. I don't think it'll work, but never mind. So far, I've been going for 20 minutes and not found anything new at all. That's really, really unusual. Normally, I find something more than that. But I think, as I say, it's getting to that. Ah ha ha ha! Oh ho 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 ho! Yes, yes, yes. We just had to wait. I was just being impatient, apparently. We now have Diplodocus. And we also got something else at the same time. Diplodocus, I guess it was a Paramesotryton we got. No, it wasn't. There was something else that came at the same time. Oh, Dimetrodon's back, I think. Cool. Okay, so the next thing we're going to need then is river that is 41 to 51 degrees. Diplodocus will need to go extinct. Oh, maybe I didn't even need to get Diplodocus back. Oh dear. Never mind. Seafire Highland 17 degrees. Could try for that as well. Or you know what I could do is I could like stick a warm stone by a river and stick an evolution seed on Diplodocus. That might work too. So what does he need? 41 to 51 degrees. Okay. Could make the lake for him. So up here it's 16 degrees. It's an upland. Actually, I could maybe just do lowland rivers. Needs to be by a river is the only thing. Actually, no one's really using the river over here, to be honest. So we could just put whatever we want in here. So we're at 0 degrees. Oh, do you know, that's way too high. Maybe over here on the bottom. So it's 26 degrees and he wants 41 degrees minimum. So we want to probably go up to 46 with a 20 degree increase. Yeah, I reckon that's fine. Flamestone. Okay, and then we need to go into the shallows and find a Diplodocus. Now, they're going to be hard to find. Right, well, let's just see what the heatstone does. It might do some cool stuff. Okay, half the... Wow. Half the world has suddenly just rebirthed. I don't think anything was new there, though. I don't think we got our frog. My goodness, that's an interesting change over there. Ichthyomius is back. Okay, well, let's have a look at the... Ah, I didn't mean to do that. Go back. See what was just born. What was just born? Oh, Baraguanthia. That's not that interesting. Okay, let's go to the library. Oh, that was more excitement than we've had all episode, wasn't it? We still don't have our frog, though. I still don't know what Ceratoglanus is. Oh, frogs, you are so hard to get. Pleosaurus that adapted to warm climates. Need that first frog. I'm wondering if I mutate C. Phyrogastum, that might do something. But we have like 500,000 Diplocaulus. I should be able to find them. Come on. We're gonna go and we're gonna find the Diplocaulus. It's not like there's only a couple of thousand of them and they're not going to be easy to find. So they should be here somewhere. So we'll look everywhere. So we've got these guys over here. Got some seaweed and stuff over here. The Diplocaulus kind of should be in the shallows. I'm not going to discount any of the shallows. I know that they technically shouldn't be in the shallows around here where it's 26. It doesn't mean they necessarily won't. I'm looking for something with an arrow-like head. I'm not seeing it. So we'll go over to the other... well, we'll go around these shallows, actually. Just double-checking. Maybe view mode is better. I can see a little bit more close up. So you've got these little mollusk things. We've got all our ducks and all that sort of thing. This is sea level at the moment. And we've got lanternfish all the way up here. I thought they were meant to be deep sea creatures. But okay. I'm really sorry if I'm somehow missing this. Oh, I see one. Hello, you. Diplocaulus. Right, so now we have you. We can use an evolution stone on you. An evolution seed, even. Now I know where you are. Admit it, that wasn't that easy to find. And he's running away. Evolution stone, seed, thing, whatever it is. Don't run away. Stay here. I want to evolve you into a frog. I put a warm stone near a river. I might need to make you extinct though, as well as evolving you. We'll see if just evolving it works, and if it doesn't, we'll have to go and use extinction water. But it has been extinct once already, so that might count. Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure that's it. Better be. It better be, because, you know, this is meant to be the frog episode. It'd be a bit rubbish if there was no frogs. Okay, well, let's see where he's... oh, it's the other side of the map, okay. It's better be the frog, though. Not quite sure what it would be doing over there, but oh well. It is a frog. It is a frog. Yay! Froggy goodness. I don't know why he's like in the desert Why are you in the desert, mate? Why are you in the desert? Why are you being all froggy in the desert? I'm getting close to him. There we are. Lovely. Look how pretty you are. Plesiosaurus, an amphibian that lives near the rivers. It appeared as Diplodocus went extinct, and Ceratoglanus multiplied in freshwater regions. I still don't know what Ceratoglanus is, but I'm sure it's multiplying somewhere. Little froggy. Hello. Okay, so let's see what we need for the next froggy. Come out of here. Next frog. Oh, look how happy he looks in the tree. He's so happy we found him. Warm climates, 28 to 34. Inland. A gliding tree frog that lives in cold, damp regions following the extinction of Plesiosaurus. Preys mainly on Anax parthenope. So I think what was meant to happen there is we were meant to get to Diplodocus earlier, and the frog was probably meant to be about while the dinosaurs were, and then all this comes about when it cools down. But I reckon I can get a 28 to 34 degree river area. I think it might be that anyway. So then I can definitely put a cool stone down. But then we need to get a Plesiosaurus to be extinct. Oof, 31 to 37 degree mountain. That's a bit ouchy. So we could probably get those two. Then we need to get that guy to be extinct. Get this one. And get these two. So work on these two first, I think. So 28 to 34 degrees, I think we kind of have. We might need to make it a teensy bit warmer. The frog should be okay with it being a teensy bit warmer. Do you know what? As soon as I take that away, he might... Well, yeah, if it's below 30, he'll go extinct anyway. So getting that's going to be hard. He's going to go extinct as soon as I move the warm stone. So getting that guy's going to be really tough. Needs 41 degree river, and you can go down to 30 degrees. So I maybe need to raise the cube temperature to 30 so that he doesn't die out, or 32 or something. And then we can get the... Yeah, if I have the cube at about 32, we could just work on these frogs. I could do that with a global warming. And then once we've done that, we'll cool everything right down, and then we can get the rest of the frog tree. That'll be all the frogs got. Now this guy wants 17 degree highland. And we've got loads of C-Phyrogaster, so there's no reason we shouldn't be able to get that one either. And that'd be this whole little section all done. And then we need to work on all this. And these last couple of butterflies and these last few little bits over here. And that's it done. So definitely working on these guys is a good thing at the moment. Get this little section done. And then we will move on for another episode. So we want to make the cube about 32 degrees. So I need some global warmings. Two of them probably do it. Just enough that the frog doesn't die. Then... oh, look at all the yetis on the mountain. They are like guarding the place. Okay, so let's just go out and we'll just let that sort of bed in. And before we move the heat stone away. I don't want the Plesiosaurus to die out, basically. I want the Plesiosaurus to be quite happy in this little place. I want it to be above... oh, we got a new thing without even trying. Oh, wow. I hope he's a frog. It might be that river frog. It may well be the river frog. Where is it? Oh, it's right here, by the lake. Yay. Is it you? I'm way too low down here. No, you're an old thing. Is it the butterflies? No, they're an old thing. There's a fish in that river as well. A wolf. Oh, yes, it's another frog. Hello. Ah, Schlegeli. A gliding tree frog. Yay, we got gliding tree frogs that lives in damp, cold regions following the extinction of Plesiosaurus. It preys mainly on Anax parthenope. Lovely. So now we need to just go to the mountains and make it like really warm. Right. What happened to my voice then? Make it really warm in the mountains. So I need to be back out so I can see what the levels are. Highland. And it was was it mountain? Let's just check it. It was a particular... Hang on a sec. The gliding tree... We aren't even meant to get that one yet. Wow. Okay, so there's enough regions that are cool enough that these guys can propagate. Cool desert regions. We can easily cool a desert. Forest rivers where cool winds blow, 12 to 18 degrees. That should come along fairly soon as well, I think. Because they want a really similar conditions. I'm so pleased. I was thinking we'd have to do these in 2 sections, but no, because the cube is so different. So that one will probably come along at some point anyway. We'll just need to wait a bit, I think. That is going to be hard. So 31 to 37 degree highland or mountain. So we can maybe go over here. So we want this to be about 31 degrees. 31 to 37. Now I need somewhere that will be... I'll be able to raise to 37. I could raise it to 30 or I can raise it to 40 here, so that's no good. I can raise it to 36 here if I put the biggest chill stone ever down. But I'll maybe go over here. Here looks like a good frog place. Yeah, I could make that 37. With the really hot stone, or I could make it 27. 27 wouldn't be enough. That would be too much. I want it to kind of be in the middle. Yeah, here. Here, let's put a big warm stone down here. Oh, no. That wasn't what I wanted to do at all. Grr. I wanted to put down a warm stone. Okay, well, we'll still put it down anyway. In fact, I don't think I even wanted to put that down. I wanted to put that down. Well, I don't have global cooling to counteract that, so we will just see what happens. Sometimes just seeing what happens is great anyway. Well, apparently that was great. Because I got 2 new things straight away. Yay for accidental stuff. Let's turn the UI back on. Okay, where's my new stuff then? There's something. Oh, there's something in the sea. Please tell me. Please tell me it's what I think it is. I will be so happy if it's one of those jellyfish. One of those huge jellyfish. It might not be. I don't need to get too excited. But if it is, how cool would that be? Can't see where it is. Oh, it is, it is, it is. It so is. Oh, I'm so happy. Oh, I can see the bin men coming. I better. I'm sorry if there's really loud bin men noises. Even with my window shut, they're noisy. Haha, look, he's eating all the fish. I'm so happy. Lycoteuthis, heteroligo, that migrated to the deep sea. There's good temperature for them, apparently. I love it when you get extra stuff that you haven't even asked for. You weren't even trying to get. Okay, let's get over here, and I'm hoping this will be another frog of some description. It might not be, it might be something completely different. But I'm hoping for another frog. He's down the hill a little bit. Okay. Oh no, he's the little lizard that we've been waiting for, that I said we'd probably be able to get quite easily. He just needed it to be slightly warmer. So it's S. salamandra, a Cynops firegraster that adapted to cool highlands. It lives by rivers where it feeds on small organisms. Yay! Back we go. Oh no, not in there. Ah, okay, let's go back out to the cube. Macro mode! Okay. I'm enjoying how this cube looks now. It's still a little bit of rock on it, but you know what? I don't mind a tiny bit of rock. It just makes it look a little different. But when it's all loads of rock, it looks a bit pants, doesn't it? Okay, let's see what happens if we just let time go a little bit more. See if anything else shows up in the frog family. Lots of stuff is dying out. Good grief, all the cows are dying out. Something got born, but I have no idea what again. Something else got born. Pythons! Yay! Okay. Let's go find the python. Is that him there? Is that you, Mr. Python? Got a very big head and a very small body. I'm very happy with you. And let's go and have a look at the library again and just see what we've got. I would definitely say that we've done quite well this episode, even though we had some bits where nothing was coming at all. That accidental... Oh, I'm sorry about that. I didn't mean to press Y there. Come back out of there, please. I want to go in the library. Yeah, we've had some setbacks in that some things took a long time, but we have managed to do quite a bit of frogging. Managed to get this frog and this frog, so we probably next time will try and get the other 2 frogs from each branch. Total of 4. And whatever this guy is. A high... I've still got some Diplocaulus. We don't have any Diceratocaulus. And Plesiosaurus is now extinct. Ah, that's a problem. We do have Diplocaulus though, so we might be able to get him back. That's probably why these guys are not turning up. But I might be able to mutate our Shulgageli to get this guy in the mountains. And try and get these 2 as well. Frogs are not an easy one. But we did also get a python, and we also managed to finish off this little branch, which is pretty cool. I like finishing off a branch, it's pretty good. So we've got pythons now, which means that we can try and get the cool desert pythons and the cold shallows pythons. So those might be ones to try and get. Try and finish off the snake tree and try and continue with the frog tree next time. So I'm quite happy we got the frog tree started, and also as a little surprise we got Lycoteuthis. I'm really happy with Lycoteuthis being around because now we can get a giant squid, which is supposed to have emerged as Xanthus borealis began to spawn. Now, Xanthus borealis, I believe, it's gonna be this guy, isn't it? So we're gonna make things quite cold before we get this guy. So that's quite interesting. And this guy needs Architeuthis and Nessie. So we're going to have to get the dinosaurs back and everything before we can get the Neptune shark. So these guys, they've got some really, really specific things they need. Like, I'm going to have to somehow bring back Plesiosaur, bring back Nessie. Try and get this one. But obviously Nessie has died out, I think, anyway. Yeah, Nessie died out ages ago. So having to get Nessie back just to get that thing. Wow. That's going to be a roller coaster ride, isn't it? So we're going to need to get that before we can get this. We're going to get Nessie before we can get this. And then we can try and get these two. Feared by even T-Rex. It's like T-Rex needs to be alive as well. That butterfly still hasn't turned up, even though its precursor butterflies are doing very, very well. So I might see if I can try and cheat that one in with an evolution stone. I don't know if that will be possible. And then we're going to leave probably all of this until a bit later on as well. I mean, no doubt that's going to take so long that we'll have everything by the time we've got all of that. Oh my goodness, going to have to get the dinosaurs back and everything. Panthera tigris. See, Boss Grunions I think has gone extinct again. Boss Grunions. Oh no, we have a few of them. So we might be able to get that. And possibly that. I mean, Panthera uncia and Cygnus propagated. We really should have got that while the cube was a little bit cooler. But I think Cygnus is still around. Let's see. Yeah, we've still got some Cygnus. So those guys might be not too bad to get. But anyway, I'm going to leave that all to the next episode. That's just a little sort of taster of what we're going to be trying to do. So yes, that's it for now. I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, then please do leave me a like below. If you'd like to see more of the series, then please subscribe and I'll let you know when the videos are out. I hope to see you next time. In the meantime, please look after yourselves and keep being awesome.